Hey Care Bears, it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you toggles on items that you probably just overlooked and didn't know about and could really help you elevate your outfits and Dress to Impress. I know that is really easy to see the toggle button, but when you are under pressure and you only have like 5 minutes to make your outfit, sometimes you overlook the button and you don't even realize there's a toggle on the items that you're selecting. So today, I'm going to go through ones that I didn't ever realize had toggles in the past, or maybe even more recently now. And so let's go ahead and get into the video. Firstly, we're going to start off with all of the toggles on items in the VIP room that you might have not realized are on the items in here. One of the most exciting ones in my opinion that have to do with the newer items is these shoes right here. You can see they kind of have like a lace on your legs, but you can actually toggle this to just be sandals, and there is no lacing on your legs. It's just on your feet and like up to your ankles, and I think this is so cute. I really love this one. Also, on the mermaid seashell top item, you can see that there is a toggle to have just the mermaid shells, which I think also looks really cute. Another toggle in the VIP area is this skirt here, and there is just a type where it's a little bit more of a tighter fit, and honestly, I think this looks so much better than the default where it looks like this. A lot of people might have missed this one with this really cute coat. You can turn it into a crop top. But not only that, you can also put fur on the outfit with either it being default or cropped. You can see that there is fur on it, and it's so cute and perfect for like winter with the fur, and cute for an old-timey look with it cropped like this. It's very, very versatile, and not a lot of people use it because they kind of overlook the item since it's in the corner, and also they don't even have enough time to look at the toggles when they do click on it. Now this is just kind of personal preference, but this shirt right here, I also get kind of surprised that there is a toggle on it. Like, I just forget sometimes, and there is a toggle to make it shorter, which I just think it makes a lot more sense for it to be this short. It just looks right with the buttons. When it's default, it looks like there should be another button there, but there's not. So when it's shorter, I just feel like it's kind of more symmetrical with the buttons on the shirt. Also, a lot of people wonder how you can make gloves on Dress to Impress. You have to click on these fur armlet things, and it's kind of like a secret toggle if you don't really know that you need to click on these first, and you just click to have the fur off and you will see the gloves right here. To make them longer, you just have to go out of the VIP room and walk all the way down here and click on these so that you can have longer gloves just like this, and that is how people do it. Another toggle that people seem to overlook is that you can have a shirt when you put on this dress and just toggle it to be a top, and you can have it only be literally a shirt. You don't have to have it as a skirt. Another secret toggle in the VIP section is these white shoes next to the pink shoes have so many toggles on it. It's crazy, and I don't see enough people wearing these shoes. So you can see this is the default type, but type 2 is without the little strap around it, which it just looks really nice. But the ankle boots are so cute. I do not see enough people wearing these. They look so good. And also there is a boot version, which it looks kind of similar to the LA Boots code right here. I think it looks really good if you don't feel like having the little heart chains on your shoes, and you can have them just be the plain boots itself. It's very Sabrina Carpenter vibes. It's perfect. And another toggle is on this shirt. You can turn off the little frilly part that kind of looks like a skirt on the end of the shirt, so it can just be this V-cut shirt. And similar to these shoes right here, over here in the center, you can toggle these to have the buckles off and the straps off, so they could just look like this. And one of the biggest shocks in my opinion is these wings. There's a new toggle on these where you can have 3 wings now, and it looks pretty crazy. And this is kind of perfect for any themes where you need to dress as a dragon, like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Enough with the VIP room now. That is all of the toggles that you might have not known about. Let me know how many you knew or not. Let's move on to the main area. Starting off in the masculine area, you might have overlooked this hoodie. As you can see here, you're able to wear this pink hoodie, and on top of that, there is 3 toggles on it. You can have it only be a shirt, or you can have it only be sleeves. So if you've been looking for really cute chunky sleeves, I think this is the perfect one. On these shoes right here, there is already a toggle where you can add socks, which saves a lot of time so you don't have to go find the socks as well to put on with these shoes. So make sure to use this toggle instead of wasting your time going to grab socks. For a cute button-up long sleeve shirt, put on this shirt and just toggle with no fur, and it's really, really cute. I feel like a lot of people might know this one by now, but in case you don't, if you wear these wings, you can toggle them to be upside down, and I don't know why you might need to have them upside down instead, but it could make for some very interesting outfits, and it's definitely very unique. A lot of people don't realize this, but if you want to have like a cute Y2K look or something and you can't decide what shoes to wear, I recommend these shoes right here, just these classic heels, and you can make them really, really chunky, which gives like that Y2K vibe or like Bratz doll vibes. Now, in the jeans section, there is 2 toggles you might have not known about. So the first one is on these jeans, and you can have it toggled to be ripped. Let me just change my skin tone so you can really see where the rips are. And it looks really cute, and we used to have to do a hack to look like we have ripped jeans, and now it's just a toggle. So the other toggle you might have missed is cargo pants. It's on the baggiest jeans in this section. Toggle it to cargos, and here they are. A lot of people might know this now, but back when this first came out, a lot of people did not know this. And another toggle in the shirt section is this long sleeve shirt here has a toggle to look a bit more like a longer, baggier type sweater. It just adds a little bit at the bottom here, as you can see, and it just makes it a little bit more baggy, which I really like this toggle because sometimes the stomach showing just doesn't make sense for the theme. Like say it's winter and I want to use a sweater, it just wouldn't have made sense unless I had this toggle with it, and it looks so cute. Another toggle that actually like really surprised me was this tank top right here has a toggle to be shorter, and it's just this cute top, and I think this is perfect for like gym outfits and stuff like that. I think it's really good for those type of themes, and I never really see anyone wear this toggle. Also with this shirt, a lot of people tend to miss that there is a tighter toggle, which I think fits a lot nicer on the body. And there's also an undershirt toggle, which is kind of almost just a non-VIP version of this shirt over here in the VIP room. And right here with it toggled off, it kind of just looks like this shirt, but in the non-VIP form. It just doesn't have a V cut instead. So if you don't have VIP, but you like that shirt, this is honestly the best alternative right here, just with the undershirt. So one thing that kind of sets me off about these heart glasses is the little gemstones on them. I'm not really a fan of it. I think it's a little too much sometimes, depending on whatever I'm trying to go for. So there's actually a toggle to remove it. So if we go for type 2, you can see it's just the heart lens instead of the gems also on it, and you can have this type also on your head, which I think is amazing and so cute for summer outfits. Another toggle that I think is really helpful for winning for like school themes and stuff is on the backpack and toggling it to off the shoulder. I feel like it's a little bit easier to see the backpack in certain like poses and stuff when it's off the shoulder. This is just a personal preference though, so I mean you don't have to do this. This isn't important, but I always tend to have it off the shoulder, and I always usually place pretty high when I do that. On these heels, there is a toggle to have no ribbons, which I feel like no one ever has this toggle, or maybe I just look over it when people do it, but I never noticed this before, so I thought it was really interesting. Another toggle is on the flower, the head flower here. There is a toggle to move it closer to your head in case like your hair isn't as poofy and it looks like it's floating off a little bit. You can toggle it to be closer to your head, which it's only like the slightest difference, but it is really helpful if you don't like how much it's floating. I truly looked over this one. This hat right here, you can just toggle it to have no ribbon on it, so it can kind of look like a safari hat, which I think it's perfect for like jungle themes and stuff like that. I always see people look over the toggle on these sleeves. You can have them be a tighter fit like this, which I think looks really, really good. And you can also have them to be with no poofs at the end and just normal sleeves. And moving on to Robux items, on this top you can toggle it to just be the top part, so it can look like a cute bikini top, which I think is perfect. Also on the skirt, there's a toggle to turn off the little like flowy thing, the train, and you can just have it be the skirt itself, which looks so cute. And I thought this was just worth noting in case you didn't know. A lot of people know about the code item toggles, but one that's really exciting to me still is the fact that the eyelashes got a whole overhaul. There's just so many different types of toggles you can put on the lashes now, so make sure to not forget about changing your lash toggle. Moving on to hair, there is a few toggles on hair too, if you didn't know. Any hairs with like beads in them like this, you can toggle to have them off instead if you wanted to. So like literally any hair that has beads you can toggle off. Another thing you can do is you can toggle the edges to be lower or higher or default to on your forehead, which I think is really cool too, in case like your hair is actually like way lower or way higher from your like hairline or something like that. And yeah, so that is almost every toggle in the game. Let me know how many you knew in this video, and if you knew all of them, you are definitely a pro. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily Roblox videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Care Bears!